Hello fellow gamers, and I'm playing Fortnite Save the World, and we're doing another one of the Outlandish Oddities questline, which is a brand new questline that has been added to Save the World, and we're going to be doing the Ricochet Ranger quests. What we have to do is eliminate 50 enemies while riding a raptor. And if we do that, we will get the soldier hero prickly patroller Ramirez. And I'm just going to do this in Stonewood again because it's just easier. Like I said in my previous video today, that I'd rather do it in a lower end mission than a higher end, because there is a chance that you could fail it if you did it, say, in a PAL level 160 mission, and I don't want to do that. I want to get through this quest line and get these videos out to you guys as quick as I possibly can. Now, I do want to sort of apologise, because I said in some of my other videos,
husks as possible. If you bag enough husks, we win. If you don't, we don't.
that I would use the I would use the hero in future videos to get the hero, if you know what I mean. And I did get Prickly Patroller Ramirez last year, but I forgot to use her, so sorry about that. So it's just eliminate and collect again. So we have to eliminate the enemies and then collect the samples. It's surprising, you see a lot of high level players doing their quest lines in Stonewood. Oh, missed with the first shot. Yeah, second shot we got on. I rarely bother picking up weapons in Stonewood or Plankerton. The only reason I'd pick them up is to recycle them for the materials, but I'm not going to bother today. I love the Xenon bow, because if you have Stoneheart Farah slotted in your hero loadout, each bow hit will hit 3 enemies instead of 1. So, oh, there's one of the bears.
Nice work, Commander. We'll get those bear scraps back to the lab for study immediately.
So that's the another one of the quests done. And you can actually shoot through walls, fences, buildings, trees, and eliminate enemies with this weapon. So it's great for that. Have done a video on the Xenon bow in the past, so by all means go and check that out after you watch this video. Miss then. I don't normally miss from that distance. I have noticed something weird with the Xenon bow though. It's in the Canny Valley Storm King, I use a 144 Xenon bow to break the crystals, and a lot of the time the shots just don't seem to register. Oh, here we go, there's a raptor, and not interested in my meat. Come back! Come on. There we go. Right, now we have to eliminate 50 enemies while on the back of this raptor to complete the quest. As I said in my previous video today, the aiming it's weird when you're on the back of a raptor. It's not very accurate. Seems to sort of aim at a weird angle. Well, we've got just over half the enemies eliminated on the back of the raptor, so Still have 6 minutes left of the mission, so we should easily do this. Look at the samples. We need 15 samples of stonewood for this eliminate and collect. It does go up each different area that you're in. So if you're in Plankerton, it would be more than 15. If you're in Canny Valley, it would be more than 15. And if you're in Twine Peaks, it will be more than 15. Right, come on, we need some more enemies. We've nearly completed this now. I have to go into the storm to look for some. And I must admit, I haven't actually used Prickly Patrol at Ramirez in any of my loadouts or as a main hero. She does have an okay perk, but for my loadouts I tend to use the same heroes. I don't really change them around because, you know, it all depends on what playstyle you have in the game. There's an encampment, ideal. One more. Really? There's one enemy short. There's some enemies there. Run like the wind. There we go. 50 enemies eliminated while on the back of a raptor. So, job done. I haven't actually checked out any of the 2 new heroes that we're getting in this quest line, so it'll be interesting to see what they're like. Oh yes, got the last rural location. So that's our daily V-Buck quest for 80 V-Bucks and 80 X-ray tickets. You only get the V-Bucks if you are a founder and bought the game early. Fortunately, they don't do that anymore now. So it's only founders that get V-Buck quests. Although I think if you do buy some of the hero packs that give you access to Save the World, I think you do still get some V-Buck quests in them. It's more like 1,000 V-Bucks or something. I've never actually bought any V-Bucks in my life, mainly because I can't afford to buy any. I don't earn any money from YouTube now since I got kicked from the YouTube partner program. They said I was inactive for 6 months, and that was their reason. But it was actually 5 months, and as soon as they notified me, I did a video 2 days later, but they just didn't want to listen. I spoke to, I think, about 4 YouTube employees about it, but they just don't care. But if I'm not earning any ad revenue, then they're not earning any ad revenue, so it doesn't make sense. You know, I've never had a single strike against my channel in all the years I've been on YouTube. I don't break the rules, I always follow the rules. And yet I've been kicked from the YouTube partner program twice. The first time was over the PewDiePie N-word incident, when loads of advertisers pulled out the platform. They changed the rules for being in the YouTube Partner Program. You used to only have to have 10,000 video views to put adverts on your videos, and after that PewDiePie incident, they changed it to you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time over a 12-month period. So basically everybody else got punished for the top creator at that time, you know, messing up and making a mistake, which is wrong. You know, why should tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of content creators get punished because of what one person does? It's not right. You know, everybody should follow the same rules regardless of how many subscribers they have. But with YouTube, it's all about the money. You know, top content creators bring in millions and millions in ad revenue for YouTube. I have tried to speak to some big content creators about this, you know, to see if they can help me out in any way by speaking to YouTube, but unfortunately none of them are willing to help me out at this time. Right, another quest completed. Doesn't matter what rewards we get, because I don't really care about them because they're low level. So I'm only in Stonewood to do this quest for the hero. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you have used Prickly Patroller Ramirez and what you think of her. She might be okay for like a melee build, but I don't know if she'd be any use in sort of like Twine Peaks and the higher level missions. She might be more useful in Stonewood, Plankerton or Canny Valley, but I don't know if she'd be very useful in, say, a 160. Because those enemies hit really hard. 2 hits from a miss monster and you're down. That's, you know.
Bad news, Commander. After exhaustive analysis, we are no closer to understanding the cause of the bear malfunction. And our survivor reports have become increasingly unhinged. Something very strange is happening. I suppose now is as good a time as any to mend fences with the Outlander community. Hopefully they're in a forgiving mood.
Sorry, I didn't want to actually talk over the dialogue there. Ooh, ATV bucks, woohoo! And 16,000 of that, and 80 extra tickets. Ricochet Ranger complete. Prickly Patroller Ramirez, just a cactus being a cactus.
Welcome, Outlander family. It's a pleasure having you here today.
A king has no family. A king needs only a throne, a sword, and a dank log filled with decaying filth.
Noted. Jilly, wonderful to see you. I trust the Teabag family's doing well?
Teacup.
I suppose there's no coming back from that. That brings us to Mayhem. You've been traveling?
Prison.
Do we have a prison?
Prison's in your mind.
Great. With greetings out of the way, let me get right to the heart of the issue.
Deep in the cake, so to speak.
Very helpful. We are experiencing storm behavior beyond anything we've seen in the past. Without your unique ability to explore, invent, and think differently.
I'm gonna stop you right there. This is off-brand slurp.
I assure you, we only stock genuine Slurp and Slap products.
Nope. This is like a Diet Mr. Slip or something. Garbage. Fix it or I walk.
Wonderful segue. We know you may be reluctant to help us, so to get you fully on board, I am willing to make a deal.
A baker's dozen, if you will.
Help us get things back to normal, and I will give you whatever you want. Think it over. But first...
I want genuine slurp. That's what's first.
Is that your condition?
I spent 9 long years on the inside just dreaming of slurp. I'm getting one now. A real one.
Well, if you agree to help us afterward, I approve the mission.
Again, I didn't want to yap over the dialogue there. Just pinning my next quest. Oh, we could actually put her in our collection book, because we've already got a power level 130 version of her. Right, let's have a look. So her abilities are Shockwave, costs 30 energy, cooldown 25 seconds. Slam a grenade into the ground, knocking back and dealing 1,115,982.9 energy damage to nearby enemies. Warcry costs 40 energy, cooldown 90 seconds. Shout an inspiring warcry, granting nearby enemies plus 45% weapon damage, plus 30% fire rate, and plus 20% melee attack for 20 seconds. Frag grenade costs 30 energy. Ammo regen time 25 seconds. Throw a grenade which deals 173,974.3 energy damage in a half tile radius. Now this might differ depending on whether you're in Stonewood or, you know, Plankerton or Canny Valley or Twine Peaks. It will probably be less, although I can't actually verify that because I'm into Twine Peaks. So. A standard perk, prickly enemies that land melee attack take 13 base damage, and that's if you have her slotted into one of your loadouts. Prickly enemies that land melee attacks take 24 base damage plus an additional 13 base damage per second for 3 seconds, and that is if you have her as a main hero. So you get, by having certain heroes as main heroes, you do get extra bits on the perks, if you know what I mean. So there we have it. Let me know in the comments if you've tried this hero and if you think she's good or if you think she's bad, because as I said, I haven't actually tried her myself, so I don't know. And I was going to try for this video, but I forgot, so again, sorry about that. I am going to try and get at least one video up of one of the new heroes today. We'll have to see, you know, if I run out of time or not. I'm going to try my hardest to get at least another one out today, and if not, there'll be two more videos tomorrow. So we'll have to see how I do. I've still got some more quests I've got to play through in order to get to these 2 brand new heroes. One of them is epic rarity again, so you're going to have to use 100 legendary flux in order to upgrade the rarity to legendary, which is a bit of a pain because I recently spent loads of legendary flux. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're new to my channel, then why not subscribe? And if you are in a position to be able to help out my channel financially, I do have a Patreon account and you can pledge from just $1 a month, because at the moment I earn $0 on YouTube because nobody's supporting my channel on Patreon and I get 0 ad revenue. Bye bye for now.